Forgot to disconnect VPN, which is sick. It looks like stuff is mostly up. Okay, yeah, it looks like stuff's coming up. I'll take that. Okay, good enough. Forgot to disconnect VPN, so Mixer wasn't gonna work. And I was like, oh, that'll be fun if I just knowingly make Mixer not work again, but whatever. We solved it. We solved it. Mixer's up, Twitch is up, YouTube is up, everything's up. It says it's unable to connect to chat, which is super cool. Give that a refresh, probably because I swapped VPN and whatnot. My computer still tells me I don't have internet. Very interesting. Bold choice. What's up, Emiko? You're always here. How do you do it? Oh, I did not do any thinking about how I'm going to actually start brewing. So I'm like, that's super cool. I think the first thing I'm going to do is on the bowl. What's up? Trash games. Oh, it's always fun. Just throwing that out there. So I wonder if maybe I can go. I'm just trying to think about this. I'm going to create another thing on the action parent, which is going to do like track weight. We'll set that to false. What's up, Peggy? You're not tired today, so you'll watch to the end? Well, that's dangerous, but I also love it. Living on the edge. Figured Peggy would be too busy with your Splatoon. So that might be all I need, honestly. Cause okay, so I can go to the scale, and then instead of weight held, I'll do like object held, and we'll set that to no one. And then I think I'll do, come on, if object held is not equal, whoops, what am I doing? I don't know how to code anymore. Not equal no one. What's up, Gamer Cat? Welcome back. Then I'll do weight held equals, and we'll still clamp it, but I'll do get weight held by object held 0 and max weight. So we'll still clamp it. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. Oh, GameMaker, please, please work with me here. Okay, so we'll do get weight held, and then this will be get weight held any day now. I really need to restart my computer. Yeah, this is me working on my own game. It's about making beer. It's fun. I'll just call it object because I don't really care. Arg. I mean, I guess I should call it like a. It's gonna be like a weight object. Whatever. Var object equals. So we'll get that first argument. I'm just going to be doing this on the fly. This is going to be like the most spaghetti of all code I have ever written, and I am going to hate maintaining it in the future. But this is why it's important to design your games and not do what I do, which is just go out and make them on a whim, which is my personal favorite thing. So I'll do var total weight equals 0, and then for var I equals 0, I is less than, what would it be? First array length 1D. We'll do the object, and then I believe it's like ingredient amounts? Yeah, called it. So we'll go through this, and then we'll just do total weight. We'll just add up all these weights. Object dot ingredient amount sub I, not 0, and then return total weight. Okay, so that might work. So that, come on, come on. Oh, jeez. I blame my hard drive. No, I'm not doing Sims today. Sims is on Sunday. I am pretending, aside from the fact that it's noon, that I'm back to my normal work week right now, because I will be tomorrow. Welcome back, Emiko. Okay, so this is going to be, we'll set track weight equal to true. And maybe that'll just work. Which would be awesome, really. Give me ingredients. What did I get? Brown malt and Czech sauce. I swear I get Czech sauce more often than not. Okay, so pull out our malt. Perfect. Just like this. Okay, so let's... Oh, wait, no, I forgot to do one important thing, which is on the bowl, or on the... I guess it would be on the action parent, since that's where I decided to put it. We need to do a collision specifically with the scale. And then we'll do if track weight. If we're tracking the weight, then set oscale dot. See, now the question is, what are we going to do when it leaves? There's no, like, stopped colliding type thing. Ooh, dog dating simulator. Yay! Dot. Object held equals. Just do self. I think that should be fine. Welcome back. I got Emiko into it. I mean, not really. But we got her. We got her to do it. So how is this going to update? Oh, you're not on shuffle. Go on shuffle. Go random. Give me random songs. There we go. That's better. Okay. So, yeah, how are we going to set it back to nothing when we're done? And this is like only a collision. So did I do something here? I had on stove. And there's like on stove. Well, this just sets it to that. Peggy's my wife. She was not here yesterday. She was playing Splatoon with her friend. Maybe what I want to do is something kind of similar, and we'll do on scale equals false, because then I can do if you're dragged. Oh my goodness. So if you're draggable and you're not being dragged, we're gonna set being dragged equal to true. Otherwise, we'll do on scale also equals false, because you're not gonna be there. And might be able to do something I do on the scale. You've solved yet, or? Come on. Oh, this is unbearable. Expected 3. Oh. Clamp open. I think it's just not updating properly. There we go. Yeah. I'm doing all right. GameMaker's going real slow, though. I hate my primary hard drive. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. It's because my hard drive is so small. Stupid solid states. Hot Pockets. Sick. I haven't had a Hot Pocket in ages. So maybe with this, come on. Oh, I am in here. So we can do like var something on scale equals, we'll do false. Then we can just do like with every action parent. So we can do if on scale, then set something on scale equals to true. And then we can do if not something on scale. So if there's nothing on scale, then set our object held to no one again. So that might be a little bit better. Don't get the pepperoni. I love pepperoni. So how far into the dog dating simulator are we? Pale chocolate and cluster. So we'll just toss the bowl over here. Hey, bowl, I need you to be gentle. I gotta pour some water into you, all right? Ugh, there we go. You good? 1.5. Perfect. Go here. Yeah! No. I know why. No, do I know why? If ID is not equal to my ID equals ID. So if your ID is not equal to the scale ID and you're on the scale, maybe that'll help. I think it was doing like the scale. Can the scale collide on itself? Maybe. Ugh, last day of a long weekend. Alas. Oh, thanks for walking right towards me, Noelle. You're so nice. You're so courteous, Carafoam. Never mind, you're not that courteous. Okay, dump that in there. Hey, it like updated. It did not. Oh, because we're not setting the weight to 0. So if there's nothing on it, then you can set the weight. You have lots of ideas, especially thanks to yesterday's live stream. Woohoo! Okay, how do we do? Beechwood smoked malt and English Kent Goldings. Now we're talking. Okay, so dump stuff in. It's like kind of working. Why is it going back? Boop. It like kind of works and then it doesn't. Boop. And then it just... Huh. Interesting. Fix... I don't know how to fix the weight anymore. Hi. Welcome. How are you doing, Satan's Killer? I guess we could, like, lower it down to just being a container object would be Wade. It might make more sense. Maybe that's what I want to do, honestly. Step, where is it? Collision with the stove. I think that would make more sense on a container object, because then we're not checking all the needless parents. Like, I'm not going to weigh the stove. Would just be ridiculous. Collision. The RPG. No, this is not stream lag. This is how laggy GameMaker actually is right now. I probably won't do that. So I'm just gonna do any container. No, I love that animation. I was blown away by it. I was away from my phone like all day. I remembered to look at it at like 10 p.m. last night. I was like, oh. It was very good. Wait, someone's dying? Who's dying? No, no one dying on this. This is what I get for looking away from the chat. Now that I actually have viewers. Crazy. So if you do that, then we'll just do that. And then I'll just do, if you're being dragged, that doesn't make sense. So maybe I'll put on scale here. We'll just do that. And then on scale equals false. You'll make it to 30 easily. You'll make it to 90. Just make it to 30 3 times over. It's that easy. We'll get rid of that. I can get rid of this. I got that part working. New addition to the royal family. Oh, that's right. The royal family. In the Sims live stream yesterday, we tried to figure out what everyone's jobs would be in our kingdom. Satan's Killer is, of course, head of the guard. Who else is going to protect us from Satan? Obviously. Skittles our cat. She's the new princess. I'll just start deteriorating it. It's very, very easy. Holy cow, I'm tired. So then go to the scale. And then this will just be container parent object. So I guess I don't need this now because the scale. I can honestly do another if. I can do if something on scale. Can you break out of a width? Well, let's hope so. Is that gonna work? Noelle, we both have horrible round noses. We must talk to each other, please. Kara, Aroma, and Fuggle. Lame. Pour the water. Pour the water! Pour, pour, pour. Okay, that's fine. 2.9. That's good. Why do you stop? Just sit. It's like it's not saying there's a collision. When I beg to differ, there's still very much a collision. Ugh. Should only be changing. Like, that should always be on that. You're trying for a baby? Congratulations! Not using that. Step. There's nothing that would change on scale on that. It would be in here. So if it's being dragged, then we change it, but it shouldn't be being dragged at all. Unless what's happening is, well, no, because it's happening even when I let it go and it hits the... I was wondering, like, maybe if you're dragging it and it collides, then it's registering that. Yeah, pretty much. Well, at least close enough to adults. At least, like, kind of. Emiko. Now I know the title of this and what you're building. I want a beer. I don't know the title of it. How do you know the title of it? Also, bring me one. Mentally, we're like 2. Hey, I'm at least 6 mentally. On scale. So, I mean, that shouldn't change anything because that's also in the if being dragged. Excuse me, can you not just take me to the action parent where I want it, please? Okay, so get rid of that. That shouldn't change anything. It's created at false. We set it to false. Turned 17 on May 18th. You're hardly an adult. Happy birthday! That was a week ago! Wait a minute. Emiko's been not the baby for like the last week? So we do that. And then this, if it's being dragged, we take it off the scale, which should be fine. Then If something's on the scale, set it to true. Your birthday's coming up soon, too! Everyone's got these birthdays around this time. Oh my goodness. Jeez, I'm so tired today. I had a rough night's sleep last night. All thanks to our beloved royal cat. Internally doesn't matter. Number of times revolved around the sun, that's all we care about. Pour water. Pour water. Pour, 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 pour. Boom. Stop. Changing. It's almost like there's an alarm, but I don't know why there would be an alarm. Does it have to do with weight held at some point? Let's see. That's off. That's just using it, not changing it. We're setting it to 0. Scale left, down. I don't think this would matter, but I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna leave it for debug purposes, but I can get rid of this stuff. If weight held is greater than max, well, that's already there. Write down step. So we're clamping it between get weight held and max weight. Inside doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I mean, shoot, I got no idea what's going on with this scale. Two-Row and Chinook. Ooh, nice. Nice song by Metallica? I'm not listening to Metallica. Who are you talking about? 0.5. Ugh. Stop springing back. Ugh. Yeah, it's like when there's not a collision. Let me just remove this. Wait, hold on. If not, if it's false. Yeah, no, that's right. Let me just remove this. If I remove this and it still happens, then something is going drastically wrong. And that would be tragic. Oh, nothing even matters. That's a pretty good song. Pour, pour, get there, get there. Okay, so yeah, that's not changing, which is expected. Just toss that. Where are you at? 2.10, so this should raise it a bit more. Honestly, this is probably fine, because I'm like, just because it's not changing, it's just like, we're just like linking it in, like it's fine. Give me my bowl. Bowl. The bowl is stuck again. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's fix this bowl. Get over. Bam! That fix? No. Tips for middle school? Oh boy. Middle school is so long ago. Oh. Come on, Pot. Pick up the bowl. I need to figure out why these heckin' physics always get them stuck. Just like, let me pick up the bowl. Ugh. Ugh. Bowl, please. I'll need to figure this out eventually. Yeah, middle school was like so long ago. I'd say like the biggest thing is just like everyone's changing, so it's like this huge transitionary period where like I don't know, at least for me, it had to do partially with I moved, but like I swapped friends quite a bit just cuz it felt like people started changing from elementary school. But I also met some of my first like eternal friends in middle school. How fast is my world spinning? Not fast enough. Oh, oh my god, I got the bowl. Can I pick up the bowl? Why can't I pick up the bowl? Oh, it's like it's was I just like grabbing it in the wrong place? Like that's super weird. Now it seems like it's fine, but like down there it was like on the wrong area. Boop. What if we throw these together? Ugh. Okay. You know what? That'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. We'll just leave our scale like that. It'll do some measuring. It's like, yeah, my bowl's down here, and I'm like, it's like so far over here. Why are you over there? Whoop. Ugh, just throwing stuff around. Some parts will be really fun, some parts will be really hard. The hard parts will get better. Sounds about right. Eee. Okay, my bowl probably has like nothing in it now, which is gonna make it. Hey, can I have my bowl back? Give me my bowl. I don't know why my bowl just decides that it's gonna be like way over on the side. Does it have to do with it like being diagonal? Oh. Right. So I'm. Does that happen on this? You bet your gosh darn booty it does. So if things are upside down, I'm not rotating the square properly. Okay. Fair. Fair. Wait, Bob is here? I missed that. Okay, yeah, so if my bowl. Ugh. Okay, so I'll need to figure that out eventually, but that might be able to be fixed if I scale everything appropriately in the room. Oh. What's up, Bob? Confused in European? Uh, confused in American. 18 meters tall. Very tall. I don't even know what a normal human size is in meters. Like 1.7? Is that? Okay, now I gotta. 5'9" in meters. 1.7! Woohoo! He's perfect. If I consider this does use box 2D. GameMaker does use Box 2D. Please, I did not make all these physics on my own. No, not good enough for that. Not in the slightest. Hundreds. Stupid centimeters. No one can remember that high of numbers. I can barely count past 10. Okay. So I'm assuming it has something to do. Yeah, it's the mouse within thing. I wonder if there's just a mouse, like GameMaker physics mouse over. Is that a thing I can do? So it's like calculating if it's over a sprite. I'm like, yeah, but my sprites rotate. Ugh. Yeah, that's gross. That's gross. Okay, not about that so much. Angel! Yeah. I mean, I don't know anything about the Box 2D configuration. Not feeling well. Oh. Feel better, though. Okay. I'll need to deal with that later. Okay, so that's just an issue. But for right now, Scale's doing all right. We'll call that decent. So now I need to do the part that I was super, super duper afraid of, which is, let's see. I need to do. Yep, they are our resident married couple. Well, at least from before Peggy and I were married. Now we're the resident married couple. Ah. Okay. Oh my god, my back and neck hurt so much. Today is a bad day. So very important question relating to the dog dating simulator. All right, I'm ready. An angel, SpongeBob, a panda, Satan's killer, a cat, Peggy the Almighty Queen, and a peach. A power peach, thank you. I do my best. We also have a chow. I swear, every person seems to have either issues with Twitch or with YouTube. It's never the same. And no one has issues with both. I think some ISPs just prefer Twitch and some prefer YouTube. And trash. Isn't that the SpongeBob though? Am I crazy? Yeah, that's the SpongeBob. Always got a problem with Twitch and YouTube? Great. You're the guinea pig. Try Mixer. One of them must be good, right? Right? Otherwise, it might be your internet that's bad. Hmm. Okay, so I need to go into the pot. And the pot is going to... Should the protagonist be a fellow dog or a dog-loving person? Hmm. Transcoding is the feature where you don't have to watch the quality of your upload. I thought Twitch had quality controls. Interesting. Yeah, I was like, I don't know anything about how all this works, but I was like, I think I chose like a decent middle ground level of quality versus not absurdity. But I don't know. I don't know how these numbers work. Like, I mean, I know what they mean, but it's like, what does it mean in terms of quality? Tell me, how do I get a good stream with minimum internet issues? That's all I want. It's not for everyone. They seriously limit that to partners or affiliates or whatever? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. My goal today is to somehow figure out how to take the ingredients that we pour into the pot and turn them into actual, like, these component objects that I created. Wait, not in there. Where'd they go? Recipe. Turn them into these component objects that we created, and then from that calculate based on how much, like, how long you've boiled these grains. I know nothing about keyframes unless we're talking about in the video. I know, like, video editing sense, it's like a keyframe is how you control, like, when motion stops and starts and whatnot. But I don't know what keyframes are in, like, the internet uploading sense. But yeah, so somehow I need to figure this out. So I wonder if I go into my pot. And then for right now, I'm just going to go through. I don't have a problem with Twitch. It's so weird because I thought it was lag because I live in the EU and it has issues connecting to American streams, but EU streams usually have way more trouble. Interesting. I don't know what to do. Make more. So I think the pot specifically, I want to have, like, maybe fermentable components, and then, like, hop components. I'm still not really worried about yeast. My definition is the best definition. So I wonder if every time it's like $1,000 to legally own and use a still. Easy money. Oh my god, come on. Alarm. Let's create an alarm. Come on. You can do it. So on this, we're gonna go for little brother graduated high school. Cool. Very cool. kind of got to be weirdly satisfying and also annoying to graduate during all this going on. Well, yeast is going to be easy because, like, just put the yeast in at the end and you'll be good. It'll be very easy to add stuff if I can get this other stuff working of like, hey, if you're boiling and you have a yeast component, kill it. Now you just got dead yeast and sadness. So it's the one with the least calculations because it'll pretty much just be in this game. I'm just going to assume you pitch enough yeast. So it'll just be, is there yeast added? Then start fermenting. Gonna give you that money since it's so easy? No. No. I'll just pull it out of my wallet and wave it in front of you going, nah, 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 nah. So I should name my variable. Variables usually like being named. Array length 1D. So we'll go through your ingredient IDs. So what's an ingredient ID again? So we're pushing just the ID of whatever. Yes, exactly, the egg thief sound. But I like my money. Just drive to California just to get me back for it. Then we could party! We could have a California party! Then I'll give you some cider. And all will be forgiven. So I'm just pushing in that, which in this case is going to be the grain bag. And so what am I putting in the grain bag? So in the grain bag, I'm putting in the item dot type. Didn't we like just figure this out earlier? Is it this? Oh, so they are components. Oh, so I don't actually even need to worry about that. I don't even need to worry about that. If those are components, sick. Your parties have gunfire and liquor, though? Well, I mean, we have liquor. But I don't do the gun thing. No guns allowed. Sad that your question is being ignored. Heck. I think you would go with fellow dog. That'd be my opinion. Because I think it would really be fun. Like, if you do have people, you can't understand the people at all. You're not allowed to hug us during this quarantine, though. The government says so. Papa Trump told us no hugging. Okay, so if you're gonna be that, I mean, you can be pro whatever you want. I'm just saying, at my party, it's just like, no. Like, I don't need guns in this house. Okay, so actually, if that's going to be a fermentable component, that's actually gonna be fine. So won't be great. Don't ever say Papa Trump again. What else am I supposed to call him? Yeah, no, I'm gonna stop this right now. I'm not gonna make it any more political. You're off work the next 2 days? But I'm on work the next 2 days, Angel. Why have you done this to me? Pabama. George Washington. A friend of mine thought that a person getting dogs to love them through treats and loving pets would be cool. Said finally, so yeah, like I mean, yeah, I mean the point is like I have my beliefs, you have your beliefs. I don't care if they line up. I'm not gonna judge you for it unless you start pushing your beliefs in my face. Oh, okay, Father Washington. So much school stuff. Just ignore school. Wait, no one who's in school listened to the fact that I said that. It's a joke. I always do this to Peggy, and none of you impressionable youngins listen to me. Okay, so I don't need this. So I will do 4. So a grain bag should have like nothing in it. Oh my goodness. This heckin' thing. Stream every week even though you have to work early, but I also want to watch you. No. No. We do not want. We are already parents to 1 cat, and she is plenty enough work. So got that. So where did I do like where's the giving thing? Give beer ingredients. Fermentable list on our fermentable controller. Fermentable controller. Load fermentable from line. This is sounding like it's not a component. Load fermentable. Is it not in here? There it is. So yeah, we're creating a fermentable. So no, it should just be a fermentable. So yeah, no, it's just a fermentable. Second cat. I don't want baby humans at this point. This household already has me in it. We don't need it anymore. Second cat. Where'd you get those headphones? Trying to find some? Amazon, probably. I'm a slight audiophile though, so I have like decent mid-range headphones. I would not recommend anyone go out and purchase headphones at this price point unless you really care about music. Oh god. But these are Audio-Technica M40. Ugh. M40X. No, she does not deserve all the cats she desires, because then we would be paying so much in pet rent. So wait, what's fermentable? Does it have a type? It does have a type. Okay. So no, so I need to do that. So yes, I do need to convert it. Yeah, they're right around there. I think they were like $90. That's not what I said. I mean, it is what I said, but listen to what I mean, not what I say. We can't afford that. My god, I'm getting villainized here. Time to ignore chat. I get villainized enough by Peggy every day. She doesn't like my jokes. Okay, so here, so no, I don't know what happened, but redo. Okay, it deleted my alarm. I hate. Just work, you stupid GameMaker. Come on. Yeah. So. More. I get a demotion until more cats are owned. So, gonna go through the ingredient IDs. D of. Oh, well. If IDs dot type equals component type dot grain. So I'll do that. Just go buy. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Yeah, no, we do not need a second Skittle. A second cat, maybe. A second Skittle, no. J is less than array length 1D. Fermentable components. Is that what I called it? I don't even remember. Yes. J. Replace me with a second cat. That's a good trade. That's a good trade, honestly. Should do that on the stream, too. I'll just let Skittle work on this game. You guys can just watch her for 4 hours. Back. I go to a shelter. Oh god, I'd get kennel cough though. So fermentable, so dot fermentable. So I can do, where was I on the pot? If equals fermentable components of J. So we'll do that, and then if current fermentable component dot fermentable is equal to ingredient IDs sub I, then we can do found equals true and then break. That'll be fine. Then I pretty much need to copy this for hops. There's probably an easier way to do this. You don't want me to go to a shelter? Yay! Forget what Skittle even looks like. She looks like a black cat and a blur because she's usually running away. Cat videos haven't been popular since like 2012. Too much jQuery? You said components of J. Please don't put that evil on me. I don't need jQuery in my life anymore. Var array. Set that to no one. Array equals fermentable components. Else if ingredient IDs dot type equals component type dot hop array equals hop components. Okay, then back that up, get rid of one of those, and then we'll just change this to array. Oh no, because that was all for naught. Back it up, because I still need to, there are multiple arrays I need to keep track of, so I just don't see the point to that. Okay, back it up. There we go. Stupid legacy projects. Yeah, I know, right? That's where it always is. Just leave him there long enough to be neutered. Oh my god. What is this? Why? I feel I came here to have a good time, and honestly I'm feeling a little attacked right now. Should be sub I dot type equals component type dot hop. I mean, we're still pretty much gonna do the same thing, but that'll be fine. This will be hop components. Hop components dot hop equals ingredients ID. No, guys. I don't know what that is, though. I'm not that smart. I don't know the big words. Oh my goodness. Why does no one protect me? Why is my life inherently worth less than hers? My goodness. I should probably keep track of the index. So I should just found index equals -1. And then we'll change this. And that will be J. So then I can do if found index is not equal to -1. That means we found it. Otherwise, we need to create a new component. Thanks, Peggy. If you guys knew Skittle, you guys would definitely be at the point where you're like, maybe it's not on us all the way to determine a second cat. Like, you act like we have never talked about this. A second cat with our current one would be an interesting endeavor. So if you haven't, so if it's not equal to -1, we've found it. I should do this though. Var type equals ingredient IDs sub I dot type, because this I should at least keep track of so that I'm not doing that. So I'll just do, can do that. That'll be good. Playmate could help her, but it's also oh my goodness. I feel like it has just as much of a chance to hurt her as well. She's very territorial. I think y'all are getting a little too high and mighty on that innocence train. It's something all pets need, well, should go through unless they're for breeding. It's just a process that makes the pet no longer able to have babies. Just is easy. Yeah, but you're acting like this process of spaying and neutering is some cultural taboo when it's just like, no, we just don't want animal overpopulation. So if it's not found, or if it is found, then we're going to do if type is. So if we have a grain, actually this doesn't terribly matter, because then I can just do, oh wait, no, yeah, it does matter, because then I need to do fermentable components sub found index dot amount plus equals well, good. I'm glad someone's enjoying it, because I'm feeling a little attacked right now. So we'll add the amount of ingredient amounts sub I. That'll be good, and then I think that's all we want. We can do type equals component type dot hop. Then we do fermentable component sub found index dot amount plus equals not fermentable. I literally just said we're doing hops. Hop components found dot amount plus equals ingredient amount sub I. I could probably narrow that even lower, but whatever. We need to do a collab. Oh Lord. Could be fun. You guys would just attack me for anything else after that. So then let's do. See, but I can't really. I'll just do that. I mean, that's gonna make things really wonky. Think about all those poor baby kitties without homes. Well, I mean, right now, well, our shelters may not even be open. I don't even know what the status of our shelters are. So technically, right now, all of them have homes. Yeah, that'll be fine. So yes, we'll just set that. Else, we need to create type is a type dot grain type dot hop. So if we have that, then we need to create a new component. Adopt one when they're open. You'll wait. So create a fermentable component, takes in a fermentable, an amount, and a mash time. That's easy enough. So if we have a grain, then we'll do fermentable components equals push onto the fermentable components array. We'll do a create fermentable component with ingredient IDs sub I, amount, do I just like I'll just make my life easier. So ingredient dot no, I guess that wasn't terribly necessary. Whatever. Ingredient amount sub I, then a mash time will just start it at 0, and then a second closing paren. Right. Depends on how your cat reacts to other cats. Like my cat is very territorial to get another cat next to her. That's what I'm worried about, because our cat will literally like yowl and hiss and claw if any person gets near her that's not Peggy or I. Hop components. So array push. You just want an in-game duel with me? Can you even do that? You'd probably win. Amount form. Right now we'll just do, what did I call it? Pop forms dot pellet. We'll just do that. We're just going to assume pellets for now. Maybe have cat playdates as a test? Maybe. I feel like cats always dislike each other at the start. I don't have either of those games. And before you ask, no, I'm not getting Grand Theft Auto 5 for free on the Epic Games Store. I don't even think it's the game anymore. They moved on to a different one. They moved on to Civ, I think. But I'm like, oh, I thought you meant repeat with a different cat. But yeah, I'm not getting the Epic Games Store. I'm not getting the Unreal Engine, and I'm not getting Fortnite. Optimal strategy is to not have Epic know any of my contact stuff, because they've got terrible security. At least they have. I don't know if they've fixed it now, but like, I'm not risking it. So maybe I can just do this, because we have this anyways. So I'll just do like fermentable components sub found index dot mash time plus equals 1. Can just do that. And then I think this one was boil time. Hop components. I believe it changed. Yeah, I believe it changed about the time the Epic Game Store came out. I believe you were required to have an Epic account now. I don't play PUBG. Let me tell you the games I play. Animal Crossing, The Sims, Kitty Powers. My beer game. There are free games on Steam. What Epic is doing is just trying to get users on their store. I really don't see it continuing because there's nothing there, but yeah, no, 7-year-old test definitely not helpful. But there are games that are put up on Steam for free. So that's just gonna do that. After all is said and done, just reset the alarm to room speeds. That another second will pass. Is that gonna work? Who knows? Detroit Become Human. I have Minecraft. I have not played Minecraft in months. I've heard good stuff about Detroit Become Human. Okay, so let me start debugging this thing. It's probably gonna crash. It's probably gonna crash. Oh, I actually need to get ingredients this time. Please. Noel, give me my ingredients. Crystal and cluster. Play some Minecraft. I think you guys would be terribly disappointed with how I play Minecraft. Okay, so, pour them in there. Actually, holy cow, it's kind of working. So then I'll go here, workspace 1, and then just right there. Is that not going to hit? Anything? Right at the start? Interesting. You'll play with me? Because I'm not a creative person and I'm not a super intelligent person, and so for me playing Minecraft pretty much is like play very safe at the start, get diamonds, and then I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do now. I got diamond tools, so I'm good, and then trying to make the prettiest Chow garden. I cannot do 3D model. Agreed. Play it's more console, or you play it on console and it's more difficult to get together. Sounds like a struggle. Okay, I mean, it didn't crash. Oh, I know why it didn't crash. And I know why I wasn't getting stuck there. Alarm set 0. Room speed. I did play Splatoon 2 this weekend, but that was also a rare occasion. And we play Overcooked. That's true. But I don't know if I would say that I'm like a consistent player of Overcooked. Like, I have played several games, but I don't consistently play mini games. I want to do here if if temperature is greater than 150. Do that. I think that'll be fine. If I streamed, you'd stream Splatoon? Yes. Playing on console, someone on PC is possible. Just get difficult to get set up. I'm just glad they fixed the online, because it used to... Oh, come on. It used to be abysmal to set up. You'd need, like, a server. You'd need to make it yourself so you could do good peer-to-peer stuff. I remember using... What was it called? Hamachi? Munich Centennial. Come on. I don't want that right now. It crashed. Oh, right. The water particle. We'll take out the water particle. We don't need to be messing with water anymore. She loves Splatoon a lot. A lot. A lot. Okay, has it crashed? Something. Special beat. Pour that in there. So, can I do that and have it hit? Yes, apparently. Found index is 0. Fermentable components subfound index dot amount. Variables. So our actually kind of heckin' worked. It did do that. I don't think it should be doing that. Why did it do that? Should not have gone in there. Did something mess up? What is going on? It's like my lines are off. Really want to watch me play Minecraft, but badly? I mean, I don't necessarily play badly. I just play boring. Like, I don't know how to build stuff, so any stuff I build, it's like, look, it's another square house, but this time bigger. And then... I don't know how to do redstone apart from like a very basic level. I'm just like, it's not that I'm bad at Minecraft, it's that I'm just boring at it because I don't know how to be good at it. I'm very average at it. Speeds, that's what I was doing. Not room speed. So I'm doing multiple seconds. I mean, I guess I should, like, at the very least, reference the variable. Come on! Oh, clock speed. just see then. If I'll go in here, and then I'll just do, so if we do that, then we'll do, because apparently I can't trust my debugger. Mashing for string, ugh. Dot mash time minutes. Favorite breed of dog? Probably a husky. But Australian shepherds are up there too. Oh, come on. I keep forgetting to get the ingredients. Oh, and I hit debug. God, come on. Pomskis are good. Turn that off. Oh my god, this is... No, I'm not clicking earlier in the line. I want you to turn off the stupid breakpoint. Pugs and Chihuahuas. I used to like pugs and Chihuahuas, and now I just like, not my cup of tea. So we'll raise our temperature, and then it should start printing out. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Are you kidding me? Boom, mashing. 67-minute mash, perfect. Don't like dogs anymore. Oh, Whippets! I forgot about Whippets. Okay. Holy cow, I got really tired all of a sudden. So... Woohoo! Have I run out of stuff I can pour into it? Wouldn't surprise me, TBH. Oh, no, still pouring. I'm wondering, like, does this bag ever run out of stuff? Ooh. This is a super long mash. I don't know if we're ever gonna run out. Oof. Okay, hey, that's something. Inherit the draw GUI. I want you to draw, set color to black. Then I want you to do for var equals I is less than array length 1D of fermentable components. Draw text. Just throw it somewhere randomly, 100, 100. Fermentable components sub I dot fermentable name, amount, mash time. Fermentable dot name, amount, mash time. Fermentable dot name. Just plus, we'll do a colon or a dash plus string of firm dot amount plus dash plus string of firm dot mash time minutes. I think maybe that'll be fine. I need to restart this computer a lot. Like dogs that like you. Yeah, that's a good requirement right there. Black malt. Oh no, not that. Give me a black malt. Okay, it's got black malt. Okay, and it stopped at 10. Awesome. I'll just boil this for a little bit. And we'll get our mash time up. We need to make sure we don't over burn it. Okay, 64-minute mash, that's fine. So I could probably, yeah, so I need to like cap that out at the top. So I need to do if temperature, and then we'll do like temperature is less than 180, I think would be like a decent top. Just say you don't dislike me. Said I have no problem with dogs that are scared of me but otherwise aren't being mean to me. Bye, Gamer Cat. Have a good day. Might run out of playdate ideas. Nah, you'll be fine. I mean, honestly, just like pick 5 or something. There's definitely 5 different things you can do. Okay, so do that. And then on this one, I want to do something similar. But this one, I'll just do like if temperature is greater than maybe 175. There'll be some slight overlap. Then we'll add 1. So that should work for our hops. I'm sorry, that's Skittles' butt. We don't know how to fix her. Like, we're fine with all of her eccentricities, except for the fact that she hates everyone else. Like, she needs to get over that part. I mean, you may have also just not had the best opportunity to just play with her because she wasn't in her normal environment. Because that's usually the best luck we've had, is if we get people to play with her for a while. Talking about that dog from Crown who didn't like mend and what, but you got to. What dog was this? Was this like some weird like finals week therapy dog they brought in or something? It's like I don't remember this at all. Nah, you're usually boiling, so I'll just do 200 and we'll get the boil time. That'll be pretty good. Be pretty close to a boil. So then we'll do that. Yeah, okay. But what was it something like that? Like why was there a dog at Crown? That's the part I don't get. It was more of I don't remember there being a dog, so is this like a special event? Owned by the provost. Ah, okay. Okay, so hypothetically now what if I do? I'll just do like a get what did I call it before? Did like get gravity or no, get like mash efficiency? Yeah. Um I'll just do like get efficiency offset from mash time. I think that'll be fine. Get efficiency offset. Oh my god, GameMaker! Come on. And it's going to take in it'll take in a single fermentable component. Var firm comp. So we'll do that. And then I'll just do, just gonna do like a basic thing. Just do that switch isn't gonna work for this. If firm comp dot mash time will do less than 10. Actually, you know what? Heck it. I'm gonna do it the lazy way. I'm going to return firm comp dot mash time divided by 60. So if you have 45 minutes, it should return 0.75. And I'm just going to do that for right now. And we can come through and change this later. But we'll say you get roughly that. Because then I can go to the gravity units. Components. So then I can just also do times get efficiency offset with the comp. And so that will just kind of lower it. And so we'll get up to 100% at some point when you hit 60. Return the min of 60 and the mash time. So if we are up at 61, we still only want 60. I only ever want to return 1. I know you can get maybe a bit more than that, but We're just going to do 60-minute mashes. I think that'll be fine. So then I'm going to go back to my pot and then do, draw text, 100, no, I should go to the side, 400, 100. Oh, it's going to be a lot further than that, though. Just do 700, whatever. And then we'll do get gravity units from that with our fermentable components, and our volume will be, we're just going to do 5.5 still. Close one more. And then I forgot to draw set color to see white. Is there a role for Bob in the royal family? Probably. There's a role for everyone. We just need to figure out what it is. He could be our chow breeder. Munich malt and Czech saws. Cool. Not a number. That's fine. Because we haven't done anything yet. Whoop. So put stuff in there. Ugh. Just toss my Munich malt aside. Just dump it in there. Dump it in there. Please. Okay. Whew. That was a struggle. Pot. Get on the stove. Okay. So then this should raise up. And then, hey, yeah, that's raising up. Oh, mash, we gotta control our temperature. And then now that we're up at 60, so we got 45 points. So that's a 1.045. Sick. And then we start boiling, and I guess I can... Come here, check saws. Oops. Oh no. I forgot how crazy the hops were. Pot, I need you to get up, okay? What are you doing, hops? Stop! Oh my goodness. Chill, 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 chill. Oh my goodness. I think we got some in here though. Okay, we're getting our boiling going. It was actually your net handle a long time ago, so it's perfect. Sweet. Okay, so that's going pretty well. So then I guess I should be able to do draw text 700 125 of get IBU hop components 5.5 volume final. What was our correction constant? Oh, I just passed in no one. Okay, don't remember what that's about. A seed flew around your room before you came? Seeds can fly? Okay, got some black malt going on. Sweet. Nope. Get IBU. Oh, is that taking a singular hop component? Didn't I have something for getting the total IBU? It was probably called get total IBU. I'm amazing. It's a Vine reference? I don't know what this means! Vine's dead, though. Flaked corn and German Tettnanger. Okay. Come on. Start that heating up. Get our flaked corn. Come on. Oh, come on. Pour that in there. It's getting too hot. Oh, God. No, come on, flaked corn. Work with me. Oh, God, flaked corn, please. Yeah, just get in there. Okay, 10 pounds of flaked corn. You can go away. Ugh. Just chuck my hops. Perfect. Alright, we're getting our IBUs up. Okay, cool. We put in a lot of hops in there, I think. I don't know how many, but probably too many. It's a type of grape can be made into alcohol, so it's relevant to this stream. I don't get it. No, Vine's not dead in my heart either. But it is dead. So that's a struggle. Okay, so yeah, so like this is what I was talking about, is you could just kick the IBUs up. This is how I pour hops. Oh my god, my hops are too strong. Woo! Oh, I'm dragging the pot. That's why. Darn. Kick our pot up. Wait. Where'd my hops end up? Or my flaked corn. Did it end up back in the flaked corn bag? Yeah. Sick. Okay, so can the mash go up? Yes, the mash is still going up, so that's fine. Take off my Air Jordans then. But I'm back at it again with the nice Vans. Or something. Or white Vans. There we go. Okay. So 108 IBUs. We put 5 ounces of hop in here. I think that's quite a bit. But hey, that's kind of cool. It's working. So I could just do, as you boil, just some water disappears, and so then it would get hoppier, and that might be good. So let's see. Boil off rate for beer. This is gonna calculate it. Yeah, see, but I know this. I want something that just tells me what the normal boil off rate is. $1 gallon an hour boil off rate. try to dial it down to 0.75. Okay, I can do that. Okay, so then maybe I'll start with the liquid volume up at 6.5, and then we'll do boil off rate equals 0.75. And then go to the alarm. Oh, I wish my beer could make me fly. So you know what? I'll just do if temperature greater than 210, I'll just be sure. Then I'll do, I just do volume? No, liquid volume. Minus equals 1 divided by 60. So 1 minute's worth of times boil off rate. And then do that. Come on, come on. Yes. So we'll do that. So we've got our volume changing now. So our IBUs should be able to go up, and then so then this will actually give us a place where you can ruin your beer, because if your gravity gets too high, your yeasties won't be able to do anything. Okay. Well, I somehow managed to work my way through this pretty well. Decently happy with how it's coming along. I mean, I need to somehow make it like look better, but it's kind of working right now. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna call that for now, because next I need to get yeasties working, and I don't feel like jumping into the yeasty world right now. I mean, they'll be pretty easy, but I need to add in different types of yeast, so I just need to get a list of yeasts to use. And then I think we can successfully make a beer, although I'll need to pour the beer. So maybe what I'll do is if like the temperature drops down somewhat after boiling for a little bit. So I'll say if it like hits boiling temperature and then drops down like below 100 or 120, then you'll get wort or something like that. Or maybe I just need to keep wort in track as it goes, and then somehow transfer that to a fermentation vessel. We'll figure this out. Buckets might be coming next. Buckets might be coming next. But I'm going to leave this here. Thanks everyone for stopping by, and I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Bye.